You know, some of the best recipes were never written down. They were made from memory, passed on from family table to family table. A little bacon, a few mushrooms, onions, chicken, and a rich cream sauce. Nothing wasted and every ingredient earning its place. Today we're making up an old time creamy chicken skillet. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get the old pan heated up over medium-high heat, and I'm going to throw in 6 strips of bacon. And we're just going to go ahead and fry this up until it's nice and crispy. While that bacon is frying up, we're going to make up the rub for our chicken, starting with 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, some of the old ground black pepper, about a teaspoon of that, another teaspoon of onion powder, of course, just gotta have a teaspoon of the old garlic powder, and last but not least, a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Grab up the old spoon and mix this around a little bit. And just look at this bacon frying away, guys. Gonna flip this periodically here. Nothing nicer than the smell of frying bacon, at least to me anyway. Now we're gonna grab up 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm gonna put that rub on we made, just kind of dust it over the top. And once again, remember, we're not dredging, we're just coating this. And of course, flip them over. And we're going to do the same thing for the other side. Just to make sure that rub gets in there, we're going to give the old chicken a little bit of a massage here. Chickens love massages, you know. Now, once that bacon is all fried up and fairly crisp, I'm just going to grab it up and set it aside on a plate to rest here. Oh, it smells so good. Next up, into the same pan as that bacon, because we've got that beautiful bacon grease there, I'm going to put that chicken in. Oh, this is going to be so good. And we're just going to fry this up until we get a bit of a sear, or a nice sear actually, on each side. Now, actually, guys, you don't have to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast. You can use bone-in, whatever you like. And of course, while that chicken is frying up, I'm going to grab up an onion and I'm just going to slice this relatively thin, maybe something like this, so we can go ahead and break this into rings for our rich, creamy chicken. Okay, we've been 3 minutes or 4 minutes here, and we got a nice sear. So what we're going to do is just flip these over and let them cook on the other side. Okie dokie, our chicken is pretty much done here, so I'm just going to grab this off, and we'll set this aside on a plate and let the old chicken rest. But guys, this is smelling ever so good. Now in the same pan, I'm going to go in with a little bit more oil. Throw in those onions. Oh. And just look at this pan, guys. Doesn't it look absolutely incredible from the chicken and from the bacon? Oh, wow, those flavors. Then I'm going to throw in a cup or 2 of sliced button mushrooms. Now, you could use shiitake or whatever, but I just like the button mushrooms. Now we'll give this a stir around, just to deglaze that pan a little bit, and let these cook through until those onions begin to wilt down and those mushrooms begin to change color. And like I said in the beginning, this is the type of dish where everything earns its place. I mean, the earthiness of the mushrooms, the sweetness of the onions, the chicken, the smokiness of the bacon, everything just comes together and blends together so nicely. Okay, we're beginning to cook up here, so I'm going to throw in 3 cloves of chopped garlic, and we just let this saute for a few minutes. You got to have garlic, I mean. Now we'll give everything a mix together. And what we're going to do here next is I'm going to dust those mushrooms and onions and garlic with a couple of tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Give them a quick mix around until that flour coats everything. Then we'll pour in, slowly while we're stirring, 2 cups of good old rich chicken broth. And look at this gravy beginning to form here, guys. Wow, this is looking so good. So I'm going to season things up with a little bit of Dijon mustard just for that tanginess. About half a teaspoon of thyme, fresh from the garden. Of course, we got to have that Worcestershire sauce, a tablespoon or 2 for that depth of flavor. And some good old ground black pepper. And we'll give everything a stir around here, but I am just really happy with this gravy. Then, to make things super creamy, I'm going to add in about 3/4 of a cup of half and half. Now, you could use heavy cream here. I think milk is a bit too light. Half and half kind of does the trick. It's about 10% fat. And half a cup of powdered Parmesan. Give everything a stir around until it becomes rich, silky, oh, ever so good looking. And we can't forget that bacon that's been waiting on the sidelines, so I'm just going to crumble that up, and that's going to give us that nice smoky effect. And I'm going to use about 3/4 of this because I want a bit left over for the garnish. Oh, it's going to be so good. Of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm going to grab up that chicken, and we're going to turn this, or actually add it, into that beautiful, rich, creamy gravy. Don't forget those juices have been sitting on the sideline. I'm going to reduce the heat and let this simmer away for about 10 or 15 minutes. We have simmered away for about 15 minutes, and that gravy is becoming nice and rich and thick, and that chicken is done. Oh my goodness, and it's smelling so good, so I'm going to kill the heat. So of course what we're going to do is garnish some of this up, garnish this up with some parsley, just to give it that green, beautiful effect. And you probably guessed it, guys, the remaining, some of that bacon that I've saved, just over the top, just to make it look ever so good, old-fashioned, creamy, rich, and what more can I say? And there you have it, my friends, our old-time creamy chicken skillet. It doesn't get much better, but don't be going away yet because we have some tasting to do. All right, my friends, let's cut in here and see what we have. Oh. I bet you this is going to be so good. Make sure we get some of those mushrooms on there, bacon. Oh, just look at this. Doesn't that look absolutely incredible? That chicken looks to be done just beautifully. You are going to love this old-time creamy chicken skillet. All right, it's time for the old taste test. Guys, that sauce is just beyond belief. It is so good. It's rich. It's creamy. It's gravy-like, but it's creamy-like. Hard to describe, but it is so good. The bacon gives that smoky effect. Chicken is done beautifully. It's tender. The seasoning. Serve this over some mashed or rice. You're absolutely going to love this. You have to make it up. And if you do, leave us a comment because I love to read them. Most of all, like and subscribe helps the channel out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. And of course, I gotta have more. Even if it's gravy.